At this moment, many have lost their faith in God. And Jesus is asking you and me, are you also going away? At the moment, most of the people are desperate and they have no hope about the future. We also observe that there are many people who have lost their faith. Many of them claim that there is no God and they trust only in human strength. Also, they have no regard for their spirituality. Every single day, many lose their faith in God and they go away from Jesus Christ. Therefore, through the Holy Gospel, today Jesus is asking you and me, are you also going away? In the first reading today, we find the situation of Israelites after reaching the promised land. After having conquered the land of Canaan and distributing the territories among the 12 tribes, Joshua held a final gathering at Shechem. Joshua asked the people of Israel to choose whom to serve. Joshua assembled the elders, leaders, judges, and the scribes of Israel so that they may renew their commitment towards God. Joshua puts before them this challenge. They have to select whether they would serve false gods like their ancestors did, or whether they would serve one true God who delivered them. Today, we may have been born into a Christian family, but why do I choose to serve God? Is there a personal relationship between me and my God? Today, like those Israelites, we too are called to renew our commitment towards our God. In today's Gospel, Jesus speaks about offering himself as a living sacrifice, and many of his followers found it hard to accept. They expected someone who could give them food. They wanted liberation from the Roman emperor. Therefore, they expected a political Messiah who could liberate them from the clutches of Rome. So, they wanted to make Jesus their king. But Jesus was more than a political Messiah. He was more than an economic Messiah. However, Jesus wanted to offer his very self, his body and his blood. Since those people did not receive what they expected, they stopped following Jesus Christ. They expected something material. They thought flesh could help them to liberate, but Jesus offered his very spirit which gives life. When many of his followers doubted and started leaving Jesus, he asked his disciples, "Will you also go away?" Then St. Peter told something that all of us should remember. "Lord, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life." Today, a lot of people are in search of an economic and a political Messiah. Today, the whole world is praying to save their earthly life. But what God offers them is the eternal life. Seeing this chaotic situation in the world, a lot of our faithful find it hard to accept these difficult circumstances. As the economy is collapsing and as the businesses are closing down, people are searching for a quick solution. Many rely on human wisdom and human strength. Since many people have a very little faith, they have started leaving their religion. They have forgotten all the graces and blessings they received in the past. So today, what we need is the renewal in the spirit. We must renew our commitment towards Christ. It is the duty of our religious and lay leaders to revitalize people's faith in the Holy Eucharist. Today, Jesus is asking each and every one of us, are you also going away? So, let's revitalize our faith in God. Let us make a vow to ourselves. Whatever tragedy comes in our way, whatever storm dash into our lives, we are not going to leave our Jesus Christ. In one voice, let us utter, "Lord, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life, and we believe that you are the Holy One of God."